What's happening? I'm still fan, and we're here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we're gonna go for a nice fun flight. Let's get to the inside. Now let me pull up the chat and check all that fun stuff. Let's see where all that is. Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 7 and 4. Seems to be working. All right. We'll sit here and let the plane warm up. Get everything up to operating temperature before we head out. Got a pretty fun flight. We'll sit here and give a second, see if anybody wants to join us for the live stream. You never know, sometimes people like to pop in. So we'll give that a second to happen. Take a look around the plane, make sure everything's set for a minute. Get our seats here. Get all comfy and laid back while we wait on the pilots to finish getting ready. So earlier today, we were watching a YouTube video, and we were watching this YouTuber, Noel Phillips. He goes around and flies. He's also a pilot himself. When I say he goes around and flies, he takes flights all over the world, checks out a bunch of different things. Get back up to the front. And he had a flight where he went from Kirkwall over to Papa WESTRAY, and then from Papa WESTRAY over to WESTRAY, which is like the shortest ticketed flight you can get. It's like less than 2 minutes, give or take, from airport to airport. So we're going to recreate that once we get there, but we got about a 10-minute flight, give or take, from Kirkwall up to Papa WESTRAY. It should be a fun scenic flight. But yeah, it was a cool video to watch today, and then thought, yeah, this is where we can kind of recreate that here in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think we'll go ahead and taxi out towards the runway. The brakes are off. Power up here. There we go. And we're rolling now. We are running the new beta for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're on the update 10, which is pretty neat. We're also running the DX12 beta. I don't even know what that is, but we're using it. One thing I did notice, it makes my PC run extremely cool. Not near as hot. So we're going to try out some graphic settings. We're going to see how this works out. We got a taxi on, down. And we'll get out on the runway. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day whenever you're watching this, if you're watching live or later on. Alright, I think this is our runway right here to the right. So we're going to get pulled out on there. We have been cleared for takeoff, so that's good. Alright. Hold the brakes for a minute there, get flaps set. Take it to the outside. We're back in the Cessna again. And flaps there ready for full takeoff. Brakes are set. Go ahead and power up a little bit. We're gonna get out of here. Like I say, keep in mind, I'm not a pilot. I'm just pretending to be one on your phone. And this is flight SF8675, clear for takeoff. Airspeed looks alive. And rotate. Alright, we are up. Flaps up. Take it to the outside. And we are on our way. Leaving Kirkwall. Early morning, out in Kirkwall. There's the Kirkwall Airport, which we saw Noel Phillips leave from. And then we're headed up to Papa WESTRAY. And then from Papa WESTRAY, you can take the shortest flight. It's like only 2 minutes. And we got tickets waiting. Let's get back to the inside. Airspeed looks good. We're getting on course. Get those last set of flaps up. Take you to your seat. And we are on our way. We got, like I said, I think it's about a 10-minute flight from Kirkwall over to Papa WESTRAY. It's pretty cool to watch someone fly somewhere in real life and then sort of recreate, not the exact way they flew, but you get to see some of the things that they saw. And we get to see that in a simulator. Let's go over to the other seat. See you later, Kirkwall. We might do a return flight back down to Kirkwall too. It might be kind of fun. We got my favorite penguin in the chat, Helen, with a hello with the penguins. What's happening? We are on our way. Recreating the flight that we watched earlier today. good speed. We're headed right on course. Helen says, tray table and snack bar. And there you go. Should be a nice scenic flight today. Got some clear weather. And we're just floating right along. Helen says available on flight. Tray table. We got snacks on flight. Fantastic. And we're going to cruise just about 3,000 feet here. As we make our way on over to Papa Westray. We'll fly around the island there, and then we'll make a landing there. Check that out, and then we'll head from there over to Westray and see how short of a flight that really is. Take you back to your seat there again. That's such a fantastic view. Da, 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 da. Let's scroll out here. Go ahead and make a turn to the right. Get us just a little bit back on course. We're floating around a little bit off, but that's all right. We got Adam Game Station with good day from down under. What's happening? How is Australia? We're flying around. We just left Kirkwall out in the UK area and headed up to Papa Westray, and then gonna land there, and then we're gonna do, it's like the shortest flight from Papa Westray over to Westray is less than 2 minutes, which is a real flight. And this is sort of based on a YouTube video we watched from a YouTuber named Noel Phillips. Check out that view below us. Oh, I'll show you again. Haha. Adam Game Station says cold, rain, and flood. Haha, but still great. Nice flight, he says. Hey, thank you. We're gonna do we said we fly from Kirkwall over here, and then we're gonna do this really short flight right after we land here. It's gonna be nice. Stay tuned for that if you get a chance. We are in a new beta for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have some experimental settings on, which is, so far they're doing pretty good. I feel like I'm flying. Cruising about 3,000 feet, 146 knots. Adam's Game Station says, I've been in a similar flight before, and it was awesome. The pilot was talking to me directly. You know, that's what we're doing here. We got you back here in the back. I can put you back here to your seat. You can sit here and look out the window. While I fly you around. Not a problem. Yeah, And back to the inside. Welcome to Sim Famous Air, where we get you there sometimes. Can be budget cuts. You never know. Check out that sunlight. Welcome aboard Emerald Harbor Air. For flight SF8675. Adam Game Station says, like that, we'll get you there sometimes. Hey, you know what? These flights, they don't even cost you nothing, so hey, check out that view. We might not get you there, you know, but we're gonna try. We're definitely gonna try. I'm gonna start pulling the throttle back, and we're gonna start sneaking down in some altitude. Because just off the nose of our plane, that's going to be Pop of WESTRAY Island over there. That's where we're landing. And then over there to the left, with the little island in between it, is the next airport we're landing at. That's the shortest flight. So, once we land here, and then from here to here, in real life, it's one of those short flights. Pretty neat. We have free Wi-Fi on the plane. It only costs $4, but it is free after you pay $4. Just letting you know. And keep that in mind. We'll go for a quick little flight around the island there. Yeah, everything's free over $4. About 1,700 feet. And we're gonna make our way down here just a little bit more. We got the airport off to the left of our plane. Airspeed's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and make us a turn here. I'm gonna get us on the ground here, and got a little bit of turbulence here. Give it a little more power, we'll be all right. That's to be expected. To be expected. We got Helen in the chat with some fun facts. WESTRAY has been described as the Queen of the Isles and the second largest of the North Isles with a population of around 600. Isn't that something interesting? So Still got some of the turbulence here. Take it to the outside. Airport is just to the right of our airplane's wing. Yeah, I don't know. We're on our way. You'll see. See, it's the details that send famous air, you know. The last set of flaps. Got the runway right there in the distance. Everybody, welcome to Papa WESTRAY here very shortly. Unless we got to do a go around, but we're gonna try to get it on the ground the first time. We don't charge for fly around, so. Yeah, Adam's Game Station asked, do you have the ability to rename the airline, or is it preset? You can change your flight number and whatnot. So it's pretty neat. Okay, where are the brakes? All right, I remember where they are. There's your seat. I better get back in my seat. There we go, easy. Cut the power. And we are down. Everybody, welcome to Papa WESTRAY. I'm gonna get turned around here. Go. I don't think we need any fuel. I think we're good on that. Definitely good on fuel. Yeah, finished getting this bird spun around. All right, we'll take you to the outside. A little creaky. I'm gonna need some WD-40 on this plane. It's sounding a little rough. That's all right. So we're here in Papa WESTRAY, and we're gonna fly from here to right over here, or yeah, right over here. And this is the flight that you can actually do in real life. So this is going to be pretty cool. We're going to take the plane down to here, get spun around, take off, make a sharp right-hand turn, and get back on the ground at the next airport. So let's see how it goes. This could be pretty challenging. Get this Cessna down here and we'll give this a shout. We got a gravel runway here too, which is kind of neat. we go. Should be a nice 2-minute flight coming up. Get turned around here. Fantastic. Beautiful day for flying out here on the islands. Make sure to check out Noel Phillips to be able to see this type of flight in real life. I'll grab the link to their YouTube channel and I'll toss it in after I finish up these couple flights here. Okay, we've already got flaps down. We've been cleared for takeoff. Let's get straightened up on the runway here. Like I said, it's just going to be less than a 2-minute flight over to the next airport. Let me grab a drink here. Adjust the flaps. All right. We're going to take off and then we got to bank to the right. Then we got to bank back to the left and get back on the ground. So, power up. Thank you for flying Sim Famous Air, where we get you there sometimes, and we're off to the next spot. Hopefully, full power and rotate. We're up. All right, let's get that left-hand turn. Cut the power. Stay down in altitude, and then we're going to cut back left. Easy, easy. We got the Tundra in the chat with hey everyone, Sim, Helen. I've got just a minute, but stay great, everybody. Hey, what's happening? We're just about getting right back on the ground here. Right there's the next airport. Didn't I say that was a quick flight? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WESTRAY from Papa WESTRAY. We'll try to get us on the ground safe and sound here. Easy. Oh, we're gonna have to do a go around. We don't charge for fly arounds though. Try one more time. Like I said, we don't charge for fly arounds. Tatundra says, oh man, I've missed it, but I've always liked and subscribed. Thank you, Tatundra. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. We're going to do a fly around here, which we don't charge any extra for. Go to the outside. We're going to try this again. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that would have been a short trip, but we failed on getting the plane down. All right, let's get back to the inside. let's try again. Now I don't know what the exact flight path the pilots would take out here for this. So we're just kind of trying, you know, we're trying something. All right, we're looking good. Speed okay. I got the runway in the distance. Let's see if we can get down on the altitude here, watch the speed. There we go, there we go. Adam's Game Station says, seems so real to be honest. Whoa, well, the turbulence is crazy. Man, it is windy. I am fighting this bird. Hold on, hold on. All right, I got us on the ground. We made it. And that was crazy. Whew. The Thunder says, always try something new, right? Till it kills you. Oh yeah, Adam's Game Station says there's turbulence as well. It simulates it all. It is amazing. All right, so what I'm going to attempt to do, since we are here at WESTRAY, is fly back from WESTRAY to Papa WESTRAY. Whew. Helen says, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WESTRAY. Put the brakes on for a minute. All right. Now I'm going to try to take off and land back over there at the other airport without doing a fly around, which of course we do not charge for. Let's try it one more time. Let's get back to the inside. Power up. Adam's Game Station says, wait, my luggage. No, we can come back. It's not that far. All right, we're up. Stay with me, plane. Stay with me. Power through it. There we go. I'm gonna make a turn. Let's see if we can get runned up. Let's see if we can get runned up. See if we can get lined up for the runway. Oh, watch our airspeed. Watch the sunlight. Got the runway in the distance. that was crazy. We're getting ready for reverse thrust as soon as we get close to being on the ground. Help us get stopped. Easy, easy. Kill the power, reverse thrust. And we're down. Just like that. Haha. All right. So, since we're here back at Papa WESTRAY, I'm going to turn us around, and then I'm going to fly us back to Kirkwall. And once we get back to Kirkwall, that'll be where I'll be ending this stream. But we'll get back there, and then that'll make a complete round trip. Might be the first round trip we've done. We have been cleared for takeoff. Haha. Flaps are down. And we're going to get back on the way to Kirkwall. And we're going to go full power. And we're up. I ain't gonna lie, it's not easy to fly when you can't see where you're going, but we're gonna pretend you all are looking out the window. And we are well on our way. Go to the other side. No, the other side is not that button. That's that button. There we go. Back to the pilot seat. We're going to get our last set of flaps up. We cruised at 2,000 feet on the way here. We'll see if we go up to about 5,000 on the way back. Might even take it on up to 10. We'll see. Go to the outside. All right, see you later. Papa WESTRAY and WESTRAY. Whoa. And we're flying. We'll go ahead and make a turn here and just get up some more altitude. Give you the scenic tour on the way back. Sim Famous Airs, where we get you there sometimes. Da, 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 da. That's where we just left from. We're gonna fly over that, make a complete loop so we get some more altitude. So Thunder says, hey, good flying. I've got to go, bro. Have a great one. Stay great, everyone. See you later, Tundra. Thanks for stopping in. We'll be on the ground before you know it. Look at that view out y'all's window. See you later, Tundra. Have a good one. Just like that, we're leaving. We're going to go to the other side. Nothing but beautiful water as far as you can see. Off to our left-hand side, you see Papa WESTRAY and WESTRAY. That's where we just took off from. And we're making the loop flying over there as we head back to Kirkwall here soon. Here on Sim Famous Airs, where we get you there sometimes. Fantastic view. I tell you what, this new DX12 beta I'm flying on is super smooth right now. Just check that out. Look how high up above we are. It's just amazing. Helen says, and we're a pet-friendly flight. That's true, we are. We got four awesome dogs. Sarah, Max, Tucker, and Tongues, because she licks everything all the time. Check out that view. Like I said, this is a Noel Phillips inspired flight. Make sure to check out his YouTube channel, see what he did in real life. I'm going to get our head turned back around here. We're just about 8,500 feet almost. And we're going to be at cruising altitude. And we are on our way to Kirkwall. We'll go to the outside. Check that out. It's so crazy how you can I feel like we're really there. That's awesome. Check out that sunlight. Get back to the inside. Cruising about 150 knots. We'll go ahead and take it on up to 10,000 feet. And we should be at 10,000 feet here in just in about a minute. And then once we get over Kirkwall, then we'll have to, of course, get down on the ground. So we got to get down on the altitude, but try to do some scenic flights on the way down. Take a look out the window there. Helen says Kirkwall is the largest town in Orkney and archipelago to the north of mainland Scotland. I don't know how to say that, but I'll learn how to say it. Let me get to the pilot side. I gotta see where I'm going. Okay, yeah, we're still on course. Go ahead and cut the power, and we're going to start making our way down. do see a windmill off to our right-hand side there, way on the ground. Shout out to Adams Game Station for hanging out for a second and watching. Hope they have a fantastic day. Everything looks good. Speed looks good. I think that's another windmill over there, or it could possibly be a lighthouse. Hard to say from way up here. Go ahead and pull the power some more. It's always neat to, the closer you get to the ground, the faster it seems like you're going. I always think that's fun. Once again, I want to thank everybody for hanging out and watching. We'll be back live again tomorrow or today, whatever it is, Monday. It's Monday now, so we'll be back again on Monday. I don't know what we'll be doing yet, but something. Just got down to 5,500 feet. Everything is looking smooth. That was fun to fly all the way out from Kirkwall to Papa WESTRAY and then over to WESTRAY. I'm glad that we saw that on the YouTube earlier for the Noel Phillips. It's fun to be able to recreate those. Helen says it's mainly known for fishing industry. Oh, okay. Making our way down. Just hit 4,000 feet. WESTRAY is fishing and farming. It makes sense. I'm really enjoying the new update. There's also a replay mode I haven't learned how to use yet, so I'm looking forward to figuring that one out. I know that's got to be fun. I might work on that tomorrow and see if I can figure out how to make that happen. All right, I gotta start getting some eyes on this airport here and see where it's going to be at again. And once we get eyes on it, we'll take the scenic flight around to it. We are hand flying everything because I don't know how to turn on the autopilot yet. Yeah, there's a windmill over to our left. All right, I think I got eyes. Yep, I got eyes on the airport now. Turn and start getting lined up. Check out that windmill right below us as we fly over. Kill the power some more. Start grabbing the flaps. I think that's what you do. I don't know, not a pilot, but we're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. Go to the outside and check out that view. Still got to get down in altitude some more. We'll see if we can stick the landing the first time through. If we do have to do a go around, we don't charge for go arounds. Easy, easy. Got some turbulence. Got some turbulence. Let's get turned to get eyes on the runway. There we go. We do have a little bit more runway to get stopped here, so that is good. That is definitely good. We'll take you on a scenic little trip above the airport here. As we make our way over to Kirkwall. Welcome back to Kirkwall, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for flying Sim Famous Air, where we get you there sometimes. We got to fly out here and make a turn. We'll be on the ground before we know it. Hopefully. On the runway, anyway. Going back to the inside, or at least the pilot side. Speed looks good. Altitude a little bit more. Float over these trees. Back to the inside. We're taking the scenic route. Because why not, you know? We got the time. Good to be back in Kirkwall. All right, we seem to be pretty committed now. Let's watch our speed. Easy. Go and down. Whoa. And just like that, we are safe and sound. We'll get pulled up here and parked up. Welcome back to Kirkwall. We made it. That was a fun Noel Phillips inspired flight. Make sure to check out his channel. He's got the Noel Phillips Lou review. You'll love it. Let's watch where this truck is going so we don't run into it. Get parked right up here, and we'll get you all unloaded. Welcome back to Kirkwall, ladies and gentlemen. Get the brakes on, go to the outside. Well, we made it. That was fantastic. Well, that was fun. This is where I'm going to end the stream for now. We'll be back tomorrow for another episode or something that we're doing. Who knows? Until then, I'll see you all later.